Right, little tour around the garden today. Here we have a rose called Nice Day, climbing patio rose, as you can see, which it is very nice, especially on today. And then that runs into another rose, climbing rose, called New Dawn, which as yet isn't out, but will be out shortly and is beautiful. There's a rosemary bush, where we've got Californian poppies, and then we've got Sweet Williams, and well, there's a very nice foxglove for the bees, and the bees love the allium as well, and all sorts of other bits and pieces. And there's a rose called Aloha. Behind that we have a clematis called Pearl d'Azur, which isn't out yet. And then we have a rose called Compassion, which is just starting, got badly hit by the frost. Then we've got a rose here that's going to be out very shortly. That's called Blush Noisette. It's one of my favourites. It'll be covered in flowers and then it repeats all summer, which is brilliant. And then we have more flowers of fuchsias and shrubs. As you can see, little apple tree here, and that's doing quite nicely. That's called Meridian. Oh, we have a lovely clematis here. Forgot about that. That's called Niobe. So that's the first one out in the garden. And here we have a rose called Summertime. Again, this is a one that repeats all summer long. It's a climbing rose, and it's very lots of prickles on it, but apart from that, it's very good. More allium. There's another rose there which will be out later. There's these yellow things here which are called Syncyrium or something like that. Another rose. All sorts of things. Syncyrium, etc. Think of the names next time. Then we have a Lonicera, honeysuckle, call it what you like. Here's the latest little addition to the garden, which is a little pear tree, Concord. And then we have another rose over the back there called Rural England. It's not very happy in the soil there for whatever reason. And then we have more plants here, another honeysuckle, all sorts of things. And then we have the little house. Let's have a little look in there. Yep, everything's still good. Another, what's it? This rose is called Pink Flower Carpet. That comes out later and that's beautiful. This one is called Old Blush China. It's actually one of the oldest species of roses known. Goes back 1,000 years or more apparently. And then we have another rose here called Iceberg, Climbing Iceberg, which isn't out yet, but obviously will be out in due course. More shrubs. This little ace has been with us all the time we've been here, 15 years. And then we have lots and lots of, well not lots, a few fuchsia plants that got badly hit with the frost. More shrubs and bits and pieces. I'll go this way. You can see stuff here, there and everywhere. We'll go down here. This is a fuchsia that does very well, called Majolica. Very hardy. Cut back in the spring, all new growth. These Aquilegia or columbines have done extremely well this year. Last year they got hit by mildew. This year they've done alright. Another hollyhock. More allium, different sort. And then we've got some geraniums. I've got lots of geraniums potted up and a lot of dahlias potted up. A couple of roses over there. And here are all the outdoor tomatoes. Got about 4 different varieties. And there's the poor little fig tree. That really did get hammered with the frost this year. A hydrangea in the corner. More plants in pots. More little babies coming along, bits and pieces, more dahlias, geraniums, fuchsia. Can't remember what that's called now. What's it called? Thingamajig. Another hydrangea. Oh yeah, over here we've got the first. That's the first golden showers rose this year. And we've got another honeysuckle Telemanniana. And then we've got our lovely Madame Alfred Carrier rose. And it goes right along there. This is a pink rose, Runwood Zone, forgotten its name, Maid of Kent, that's what it's called. All sorts of shrubs here, they'll come out in due course. So just a little look around. That's the main apple tree over there, that's called Ashmead's Kernel. So as I say, those are the Madame Alfred Carrier. Anyway, we'll have a little look along here now. Bits and pieces growing, babies. And in here we have the tomatoes in the greenhouse. 8 of them. I want a cucumber. So that's that. More little young plants coming along. And then we have a rose up there. That's called New Dawn Red. Oh, there's another one out over there. So again, Madame Alfred Carrier, one of my favourites. Smells beautiful, repeats all the way. A few more poppies. This I call a terracotta garden. And this is a rose called Open Arms, which is another little one of my favourites. It's just a single, but the bees love it. So that's the main thing. The garden is actually a bee-friendly garden. Bang, gate shut. More shrubs. There's a rose up there. That's called the Pilgrim. It's yellow, comes out in due course. And then we have our wisteria, which of course looks lovely. And we're very lucky because that flowers 3 times. All those flowers will grow, go, and then 2 more will come. And then we've got another honeysuckle over there. Smells beautiful. And that's about it. Goodbye.